Oh, this is an Assassin's Creed video. I should do the thing, right? Wait, hold on. Give me a minute. Give me just a sec. Hold on, I forgot a pencil. If you don't know that reference, it's a reference to like a bunch of my old Assassin's Creed videos. The content I made. All right. Listen, I know it's an Assassin's Creed video, and I know you don't care. And you know who I'm talking to in this specific sentence. The person that watches all of my videos, it's my best friend. My best friend watches all my videos, and I know he doesn't care about this, and that's like my guaranteed one viewer. So this is really gonna suck. But just listen to the backstory, please. Please just listen to the backstory. Please, just pretty please. You're still here. Thank you. I appreciate it. That's a funny joke because I don't know you're still here. Really, I could be talking to like no one right now, and I'll just be talking to my future self who watches the videos to make sure I didn't screw up too much. But if you're still here, then this whole long joke thing is probably discouraging you from staying. So I think we're just skip forward a little bit. So basically, what we're doing is we're gonna watch the trailer for the new Assassin's Creed. It's called Valhalla. And I'm gonna give you an explanation after we watch this. It's a very cool trailer, so if you don't like the franchise, it'll still be a fun trailer to watch. That was a really dumb ad. It was some Predator game. Ew, gross. But alright, yeah, there we go.
They are heartless.
I actually really like the cinematic trailer.
Godless barbarians.
This is the first cinematic trailer we've gotten for an Assassin's Creed game in a while, by the way. Just gonna put that out there.
They murder and kill blindly.
I'm sorry I'm smiling at, the blood and carnage. But I actually like this trailer.
They scar the lands of England.
Cool transition, man.
Lands they will
Cool
never defend,
transition.
never love. The time has come to speak to them in a language they will understand.
Looks like a fun guy. He'd be cool at parties, for sure. Ooh. Just such a bloody freaking battle, dude. Oh! Oh my gosh. Oh. Look at this guy. Oh my cheat. Oh boy. Big boy comes. Watch out for the big boy. Seems like he can handle himself though. This is really freaking loud. The music slams, dude. Not at the bird. People die. That's a Tobuscus reference. I'm so ready. Do it. Ooh. Could you imagine being so manly you just pull a sword out of your knee? Oh, his freaking axe broke. Bro, he has no weapons. How is he gonna do it? Oh, snap. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Hidden blade. Let's go. So that's that trailer. I really like the trailer, honestly. There's one person that doesn't like the trailer, but I like the trailer. Okay, let me explain to you why I'm making this reactionary video. All right, the people working on this are the best creatives that have ever worked on this franchise. Darby, who wrote the first 5 games, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Who wrote the first 5 games and their overarching story? He's working on it as a writer, and the first 5 games are the best in story wise. All right. They have the most compelling character. Not Altair, but they have very compelling characters, and they have very compelling settings. And Darby is a Wonder Man with a freaking pen or whatever he uses to write these. Probably a computer. You know, things have scaled up now. You don't really write stories with pens anymore, so I assume he does it on a computer. He's a wizard with a computer, computer whiz. All right. And Ashraf is gonna be the creative director. Ashraf Ismail is the creative director for this game. He was the gameplay director on Origins, one of the best games of the franchise, and Black Flag, an innovation of the franchise. Same with Origins. Both of them were innovations in the Assassin's Creed franchise, and these two guys are freaking teaming up, dude. It's like the dynamic duo of this entire freaking gaming series. All right. Now this is a big deal because Darby is a face from the old Assassin's Creed, how Assassin's Creed used to be. All right, and some would argue, and I would argue as well, that those were the highlight of Assassin's Creed. That's when Assassin's Creed really reached its peak. Obviously not from a technical standpoint, since those games were from 10 and 7 years ago. 13 and like 9 years ago. So they're good from a technical standpoint, but they're not fantastic. But Darby hit it out of the park with the story in all 5 of those games, and Ashraf on the games he's worked on has hit it out of the park multiple times with the games, with the gameplay. And Ashraf has been given full creative overview of this game here. Now, if you don't know the backstory of like the Assassin's Creed struggle, which it really is a struggle, the games used to be very good. They had an overarching story, and people loved the overarching story and wanted more of it, alright? Then, when they tried to keep progressing the overarching story, they gave up on it because they wrote themselves into a freaking corner. They didn't want to make a game covering the story, so they moved it to a comic and basically just was like, oh yeah, we ended the story, don't you know, in issue 427? Where were you, man? And it was a really unsatisfying way to just cap off the series of the modern day story. The main character we had been with at that point for 5 years was just given this unsatisfying resolution that didn't resonate with anyone who had played those games. It really sucked. And the fact that they have the man who really breathed life into this series, Darby, and the one who tried to revitalize it, Ashraf Ismail. is really exciting. So there's a couple cool things that's being said about this game. Not only are the two biggest creatives that have ever worked on this franchise working on the game, but also, they're fixing a lot of the problems that was present in the previous game that they didn't work on. All right. In Odyssey, it didn't really make sense for these in an RPG, right? They wanted it to be your personalized Odyssey, right? That's a huge slogan that they use many times while marketing that game. But the thing about it was, when it's your personalized Odyssey, they just kept the same cutscenes. There's not multiple endings. Literally, the only thing that doing different things does is change who you're eating dinner with in the end, and it's so stupid. It really is. It doesn't matter what you choose in certain like huge choices, because the cutscene's always the same, and Cassandra is just a completely different person. Say you played a murdering, like, stupid idiot, right? Cassandra would still be somewhat caring in other scenes. So it just doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense from a gameplay perspective that you allow all these choices, but they don't affect anything in the game. Ashraf basically cleared up some of those conceptions. He was like, look, this time we're going to have a clear character, and instead of, just do whatever you want, you're going to do whatever you want in the boundaries of what this character would do. So I think that's going to be a really interesting way to take it. A lot of people are getting tired of the fact that they kept shoehorning in naval combat, which was a cool thing added in Black Flag, but hasn't really worked as well since then. Origin's probably the worst naval combat we've ever had, and there was so much naval combat in Odyssey. It just feels like they're shoehorning it in because it was successful in a different game. And they basically, even though Vikings used boats, it's not like they had these huge naval battles at that time period. They really just used boats to get in somewhere quick, take what they wanted, and get out. Which is a cool thing that's been said by Ashraf. They said that they wanted to take this game in a much more Assassin's-focused way. However, in all the marketing right now, they have basically said, in all the marketing, so specifically the CGI trailer that we watched, it's very Viking heavy. There's like no real mention of the assassins other than the hidden blade that he uses to kill the one big guy at the end. So we'll see if they deliver on the promise that they gave. I think they will. I trust these guys with the franchise, and I hope that Ubisoft doesn't screw with them so much that they can't do what they want to do. Honestly, Ashraf, who was the gameplay director on Odyssey, when he was talking about the game, said a lot of things that would be in the game, but I assume that they had to be cut because Ubisoft wanted them to focus on other things. I hope, since Ashraf is the creative director on this game, that he's the one making those decisions and not some guy at Ubisoft who doesn't really care about this franchise. And especially seeing him, who cares about making good games, not only good games, but good games for the Assassin's Creed franchise, working with the creator of the franchise, basically, is really, really giving me a lot of hope. And a lot of the old school fans don't have hope for this game. And I really think they're doing the creatives on this project an injustice by that. I believe these guys when they're talking. I don't think they would openly lie about what they want to add to the game in an interview. So hopefully we see what we want to see. Thanks for watching. Leave a like, subscribe, share, watch my other videos. This is Friday, so I won't see you tomorrow, but I'll see you on Sunday, where I will be making a schedule update video. Like I said, thanks for watching, and I'll see you 2 days from now. Bye. Hey guys, so yeah, I ended the video. I know, and you're probably gone, but I just wanted to say sorry about not doing the Lego City video. I wanted to do that today. It's just like a lot of things have come up and I haven't been able to work on it like at all. So I mean, I hope you enjoyed this video. I know a lot of you don't have any interest in Assassin's Creed whatsoever. I just think I want to make this video, so this video is more for me, I guess. Hopefully it still gets views, but whatever, man. I'm definitely going to be playing that game. That's going to be a fun one. Like I already said all the like and subscribe stuff, so bye!